Hey everyone, I am Brad Walker with Redline Real Estate, and here is your November 2020 real estate market update for Airdrie. And before we get started, if you could just scroll down and give this video a quick like, that really helps me get the video in front of more homeowners in the city, and I would really appreciate that. And also, be sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any future update or future videos that we put out. Now with that said, let's just jump right on into it. So November in Airdrie, our sales were up 45% over last November. So with 119 sales, that's the most that we've ever had in November in Airdrie. And with those sales came our second month in a row with more sales than new listings, and that's actually the first time that's happened since back in 2013. Now overall, these sales numbers put sellers in a really good spot heading into the winter with the lowest inventory we've seen since our previous sellers market in 2014. Now in terms of overall pricing, and you can see on this graph here our benchmark prices, that orange line right there. Overall, Airdrie saw a benchmark price increase of 2.4% over last November, but it really depends on the style of home that you have. And I'll break down the 4 styles of homes that we track by right here and show you the price difference for each of those. So you can see here, detached pricing is up 3.6% year over year. Again, that orange line right there. Our semi-detached market, which will be your half duplexes that are attached on one side, they're up 2.2% year over year. And you see here for the row homes, the townhomes, are down 7.9% year over year. And this has been the hardest hit sector over the past few years, and they're currently down about 25% in terms of prices from the high point in 2014. And then lastly, you see here apartments actually up 2.8% year over year, which is not the story we've been telling for apartments lately. So that's nice to see a little bit of a bump up for the apartment sector. Now overall sales for 2020 have now passed the totals for the previous 4 years, which is great to see. I don't think we're going to quite hit the 2015 numbers. We would need 106 sales in December to do that. I don't think we'll get there, but we will get close, which is great to see. All right, now for neighborhood of the month. And I had a really hard time choosing the neighborhood this month because so many performed so well in November, but I ended up going with Cooper's Crossing for our neighborhood of the month for November. Cooper's Crossing oftentimes underperforms on paper compared to other neighborhoods in Airdrie due to the higher price point in the area. But now we've had 2 months in a row in Cooper's where we've had more sales than new listings, and inventory has gone down from 40 homes now down to just 19. So fantastic news for Cooper's moving into the winter, and it's just great to see them in a good position like that considering their higher price point. All right, now time for mortgage news. So interest rates continue to be very low. They'll probably stay low through most of the winter. Now you can see on this graph that the cheapest rates out there have dipped into that 1.4% territory, which is absolutely insane. Most lenders seem to be getting closer to that 1.5, 1.6-ish range, which is slightly lower than they have been. Now if you'd like to connect with a mortgage broker to see your options for renewing, refinancing, or a new purchase, then let me know. I'd be more than happy to connect you with a local broker here in town that would be more than happy to take care of your mortgage needs. Now on an unrelated Christmas note, my wife and I have decided to give away our old 2010 Buick LaCrosse, and we've partnered up with a few companies here in Airdrie to make sure the car is in tip-top shape for the new home that it's going to. I'm going to link to the post down below so you can go check it out, see the details of it. If you know a family who's had a rough go of it and is deserving of a new car this Christmas season, please send me an email and nominate that family. We're going to be doing the draw on December 19th, and we're looking forward to getting this car in the hands of a family who deserves it. Now, as always, if you have any questions at all about real estate in Airdrie, or if you're considering buying or selling, reach out. All my information is below. I'd be more than happy to help, happy to answer any of your questions you might have, no matter how far out you are from actually making that move. And also, as always, I have my monthly market updates that I send out for Airdrie and for each community in Airdrie, and it gives you a bit more of an interactive look at how the market is performing in your area, as well as gives you some of the sales data for homes that have sold around you, so you can keep up to date on that. And it's a good resource for keeping up to the date on the market over time. So if you'd like that report, again, let me know. Reach out, comment below, send me an email, text, whatever is best for you, and I'd be happy to send that to you. And again, my name is Brad Walker with Redline Real Estate. Have a fantastic December, a very Merry Christmas, and a Happy New Year, and we'll talk to you in 2021.